No fish tanks in the background. Okay, this is one of the Gamerblocks. I actually got it right. Gamerblock M, which in the last few times has been mediocre. I've seen a few reviews and they have not been complimentary. So, squirms everywhere. So, anyway, we'll see what the one in the front of the screen is. I love how you can do 3D on that. So, yes, it's a little fascination. So anyways, I'll get started on it. It'll be interesting to see if there's any Five Nights at Freddy's stuff. But yeah, one of these days I am certainly going to do an injury. Trouble is, they've got the different sort of way of... goodness me. Oh, that'll do. I'll just rip the thing open like I always do. Actually, given this location, I'll just put the stuff on the chair next to me. I don't think it would be terribly wise to throw it back. Okay, let's see. What's the story this month? Oh, good grief. Looks very thin. Alright. Share the Nerdblock for your chance to win prizes. Well, if it's anything like what's in the Nerdblocks, then prizes may as well not be won. We have visions of everything falling over. I hope there's no breakables like that awful crap. Alright, what have we got? Cute and Deadly. Series 2 figures. Oh, Blizzard. Oh, goodness me. Looks like there's some serious anger issues there. And, gosh, a bit of medication required for that one. So, let's see, as usual, opening them is a bit on the... Oh, this must be one of those collect 'em all type things. Let's have a look, what have we got? Oh, we've got a yellow thing, we've got something that's a bit horny, we've got a little birdie thing. I can't read the print on these things. It's just a given, I think. I'm just used to it these days. So, gee, I wonder if it's an extra way of storing it. Alright, what have we got? Oh, silver packaging, yay. It just sounds like a packet of chips. Even in the silver foil, oh lordy, even in the silver foil, it's still cute and deadly. And the silver foil doesn't look cute and deadly, I'm sure. Well, then again, you can get yourself a nasty cut from the top. Alright, so let's see what the supposed cute and deadly is. It's so cute and deadly, it doesn't let me go open it. Okay. Well, he seems to want to be protecting his guns by the looks of things. It's just and from that angle, looks a little bit oh yeah. From that angle, that beautiful blue thing, in actual fact, on the top of that looks more like a logo from Star Trek or something. Baby blue. I wonder if there's one for girls, which is pink. Oh. That looks like he really has either been shot by something in the butt, or I'm not sure. But that's the front. It kind of looks like he's been dipped in blue. It looks like a chocolate figurine, actually. You could have this as a present. You can sort of bite his head off, and the blue is an interesting flavour. So anyway, this looks a little bit like he's been dipped in chocolate, and that's kind of a bit of a thing you chew off, I suppose. You kind of get him and go, oh, I'll just chew off his yellow bit, which I suppose will either taste like pineapple or lemon. Depends on what. As for those, I don't know what you would do with them. Oh no, you can clean out your ears with them. Yeah. No, I wouldn't do that. That's revolting. So that's that one. Silver bits. Now it looks like this is going to be a staple for them. A big box with a card inside. Gee, the top of that looks like something that could have been out of Planet of the Apes. What have we got here? Camp Sunshine. Oh. Obviously, it's one of those ironic type titles, I think. It's probably more... Looking at that, it's probably more a Blood Moon. Yeah. So, what have we got? Camp Sunshine is a 16-bit blood-soaked horror RPG that pits you against Jez, who is dropped off at summer camp. So rather generic then. Yeah. Let's see how big the card is. Oh wow. Let's have a look. So there you go. There's your little card. God, it looks like a little bit Friday Night at Freddy's, that one. So yeah, it looks like it's in the middle there. Someone's punched his Camp Sunshine and turned it into kind of Cloudy Day, perhaps. And that's the other side there. Looking at the eyes. Looking at the eyes like that, it's a bit Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Where are you? Welcome to Camp Sunshine, a bloody fun 80s style horror game. 80s style horror game, eh? Maybe they have kind of borrowed from Scooby-Doo. It's a 16-bit... it's of the slender genre. So it just seems to be one of those kind of little out-in-the-field jump scare type things. Fascinating. Let's just... You could always have a bit of a marathon with these sorts of games and go, wow, they're so samey. These things are so interchangeable. Let's create a brand new game. So like, so what have we got? We have a book. This is a book. Halo, New Blood. So obviously the old ones being enough of the old ones being shed. So, New York Times bestseller series based on the blockbuster Xbox games by Matt Forbeck, as opposed to Matt Backbeck, who was passed. I'm not even going to bother, but it seems. Oh, there we go. It's kind of basically what it is. I would have expected some pictures in there. No. Oh well. Oh, there's one. So that was... I won't throw that away because I don't want that dented. So that's a halo. Maybe the idea is that you put a ring around it so that it protects it from being... Oh, man. What have we got? What on earth is this? It looks like somebody's just someone's won a competition and sort of like they've gone, yeah, that one will do. We'll go with that sketch. It looks kind of like a cross between Donkey Kong and something out of Doctor Who. It looks like a Doctor Who monster there, from the old series. So if it was in colour and for the real thing, it would be kind of rubber and sort of blown up with a bike pump or something. So what have we got here? Automotive window decal. So basically, you can chuck this 111 onto your window. I would probably prefer the guy up the top with the thumbs up than that crummy thing. So this is from Fan Wraps. Home shelter. Yeah, well, you probably want to put that in a shelter. I wonder if it glows in the dark. So yeah, that's for Fallout 4. They actually even give you instructions for it, just in case. I suppose it's probably wise to put that on a clean window, because on a dirty one that would fall off. Actually, I will go into the magazine first so I can find out what that blasted thing is. Q&A with the creators of Camp Sunshine. Maybe the idea is that, actually I just kind of thought, maybe it's Camp Sunshine. Hello, welcome to Camp Sunshine. It's just so dark and so bloody. Oh my god. So what have we got? Okay, it's a Metroid art print. Mother Brain may be the evil, but prints depicting it sure aren't. Blast your friends away with this vintage-style Metroid artwork featuring the epic final fight scene with the ill-tempted my nemesis, I think is what that means. So that is upside down. So that is apparently a vintage-style print. It still looks like someone's won a competition. Oh, apparently. Where is it? Oh, it's on the floor. Apparently that was an exclusive box. I suppose for a little card you want a box that's exclusive. Especially if it's camp, you want a box. You could have it as a camp box. That could be great if you're kind of wanting to lay some shag carpet. So, alright, I will do it. Okay. Now it's time for the t-shirt. So, t-shirt time. It's time for the t-shirt. No, it's still time for the t-shirt? Yeah. Alright. Something like that. I did that last time too. Okay, this is... It looks very kind of British at the start. Little crown. Actually, that kind of falls in line with the camp bit. So you've got some camping and then you've got a crown. So this is... King of Iron Fist. Now, I've got a funny feeling that was one that I pulled up in the games, the classic games things. Obviously, this has been around for a while. Harness the power of your bloodline to reign supreme. This tournament tee will help you defend your title against some of the best fighters from around the globe. Yep. I wonder what they mean by globe. Snow globe, perhaps? It also has Q&A with the creators of Camp Sunshine. What's inside the Gamerblock? Well, we've sort of seen what's inside the Gamerblock. And you've got the 6 toughest women in horror, so it's kind of borrowing from the horror block a bit, really. What else? I think that's it. That's it, I think. It's kind of... that's it. It's kind of better, I suppose. And I guess if you're interested in the books and stuff like that, then yeah, go for it. I never really showed the t-shirt, did I? There we go. Bit of, yeah, that's better. What are those things on this? Okay. Well, anyways, I hope you enjoyed that. It was certainly one of the more interesting ones, that's for sure. And so that was the Nerdblock. Daniel will then do his as per usual. Daniel and Jake, I think. They'll do theirs, and then before we know it, the June one will be upon us. But there's also the comics ads on the Facebook page, and every now and then I'll do a comics thing too, like I did the first time. That was kind of fun, actually. There's a heap of them. I can do 80s, 90s, all sorts. There's a lot of material. All right, you take care. I'll see you. Oh, I don't like that lip thing. Yuck. Oh, that's gross. All right, you take care. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next month, if not before. All right, ciao. He says as a truck rumbles by.